Hello everyone, this is Ross from Retro Dream Beam. I'm an eBay seller full-time. I've been doing this with my fiance Annette for a couple years now. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm about to go into what we are shipping out today on Tuesday. So actually this day was like pretty bad. It's only 6 items. This is probably like the lowest amount of items that we've shipped out in a long time that I can remember. But yeah, I'm still going to go into it. Alright, so the first thing right here is going to be a Japanese edition of a board game. So yeah, foreign stuff is super cool. You can just tell by this that this is like a really well thought out board game. Oops, it's upside down. There you go. Yeah, it is complete. This one is called Japanese Phantom Detectives right there. So yeah, this thing ended up selling for $45. I usually put foreign board games anywhere between 25 to like 100 or so, just because I know if someone's looking for this in the specific language, I'm probably going to be the only one on eBay, or there's only going to be a couple people with it listed or even know what it is. So yeah, this one's pretty cool strategy game. So yeah, that was the best sale for the day. So that kind of like saved the whole day, or like saved it, made it slightly less worse. All right, next up is we had some character sheets right here. Expanded character sheets. I had multiple of these at one point. This is by BC Games. I'm not too sure what they are. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. So yeah, there's just going to be character sheets for some kind of role-playing game right there. That's really cool. Like skills and powers and all that stuff. You're going to be able to also... Oh yeah. Look how detailed this gets. Oh, someone has a little note there. Just get rid of the note. They were probably thinking about using it. But yeah, look how detailed this is. This stuff is cool. We haven't really played RPGs, but yeah, I know it's something that people care about, and we do source it a lot, so I have to know a little bit about them. But only played Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition a couple of times, and then Anetta's played Baldur's Gate 3, which is a video game, but it's based off of D&D, so she knows some too, even if she doesn't want to admit it. All right, next up is Half-Life Game of the Year. Oh, cool. Good thing I covered up the code. This is a PC game. The code's right there on the front. I don't actually know anything about this. I just like played Halo and Halo 2 at the time. So yeah, I'm not too sure about this one. I do know people like it. I do pick up PC games from time to time. So yeah, it's pretty cool. That one sold for let's see, $14. All right, next up is another PC game. Will Rock by Ubisoft. I also don't know anything about this one. You can tell the CD case is pretty good. It just looks like a dude with a gun blasting whatever they're blasting, monsters, people, gladiators or something. This is probably going to have like a combination of like gladiators and guns and music or something. This is going to be like a satirical game, but someone's going to enjoy it. So yeah, I never heard of that one, but I do pick up PC games all the time. I know I talk about it a lot, but I do like selling them. That sold for $15. All right, next up is or last thing for eBay is this book, Battle for Berlin, End of the Third Reich, right there. Excuse me. These books kind of have like some wear and tear on them. I disclosed that. I got like a bunch of these. They're about different historical and military leaders, generals, places, locations, and important events. A lot of them I think were based off of World War II. But yeah, I got a whole bunch of these. They kind of sat there for a while, so I thought, not that I wasted my money, but I was like, oh wow, I thought they would sell a little bit faster. Maybe it's just like the damage on the edge. The inside's perfectly fine. But yeah, this ended up selling for $12. I got like 30 or so of these in the series. I could have like matched them up by like number because they do have numbers here. Let's see if it's actually here. Yeah, that one. It's hard to see. It says number 6 right there. Yeah. So maybe I can put them up by numbers, but I thought like, well, if I don't have the whole set, I might as well just do like the individual events because like someone might just care about like the Battle for Berlin or something like that. All right, the last thing is something I've been forgetting to grab since like Thursday or Friday. I actually feel like really bad. I actually like to have customer service. I think we had like a week or so we were able to ship this. This was either on Mercari or Bonanza. So Anetta put a lot of our stuff, cross-listed it on other platforms, so I don't have the apps on my phone, so I have to remember when she sends me like a text message of like, hey, get this item, and then I can also check in eBay unsolds. That's usually where I can find it to see like what bin I put it in. I kept forgetting to grab this one, so seriously, like I actually felt so bad. But like yesterday, this only sold for $9, so I wasn't going to like spend all the gas to go back to the storage and come back home. It was gonna burn. More importantly, rather than the gas, it was my time. It was gonna burn probably like a couple hours. I'm trying not to be dramatic. I'm trying to think it would be like 15, 20 minutes to storage unit, a minute or two. It's still you gotta get out of the car, unlock everything. Yeah, probably like 3 to 5 minutes to actually get the item, even though it's one item. Every little step in the process, like I said, like unlocking the storage unit, lifting it up, moving stuff out of the way, going in, getting it, going back out, locking it up. The seconds add up. So yeah, that'd be a lot of time, and then like 15 to 20 minutes to come back here to package it for a couple minutes, but it still takes like a minute to get in here. You know, all these like minutes add up, and then the next thing you know, it was like 2 hours wasted. So I really needed to list a bunch of stuff. I listed everything but 11 of the books I got from the eBay haul with all of the anime stuff, with the Lord of the Rings books. So yeah, the only things I didn't list, and the only reason why I didn't list them, one, my brain got fried. I just kept going. I think I went to like 11 or something. So my wish was no more listing at that time. Oh wow, hi. She normally doesn't go here. Our cat's name is Mindy. She's like a magnet on me. We recently got this window fixed, so yeah, she just literally just she likes listing with me. Look at her, she's good. Earlier, she had this look in her eye. Sometimes cat get this look in their eye where they're like they're gonna be up to no good. I think I was gone getting the items, and Annetta was sleeping, and I think she's like, no, I'm not sleeping. It's not sleepy time. It's playing time. But the sun and looking outside calms her. It's like her TV, right? Yeah. Oh wow. She's cooking up in the sun. Look at that. Sorry, we're like super cat people. But that's also like another reason why we like wrap up items and stuff like that. You know, keep everything out of the item, even if they're like low value items. I lost my train of thought and realized she was just chilling there. But yeah, that's kind of everything for the. Oh yeah, I was talking about wasting time. So yeah, I listed everything but 11 of the textbooks, the Japanese learning textbooks. So I might dig into that today. I'm gonna go through a bunch of different stuff. Yeah, usually when I don't have a plan for day for listing, my day's gonna go slower. So yeah, Nada's still sleeping. This was easy to pull, unfortunately, because it was not a lot of items, which is sad, but it is what it is. All right, thanks for watching. Have a good one. If you'd like to help support us and boost up our 6 quantity items for these bad days, take a look at our shop down below. Yeah. Say bye, Mindy. She's quiet. Normally she's squeaky. All right, have a good one. Cheers.